Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wassalatu wassalamu ala sayyidil mursaleen wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in, amma ba'd. Wa an Ka'b ibn Malik radiyallahu ta'ala anhu an abihi qala qala Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam ma dhi'bani ja'i'ani ursila fi ghanamin بأفسد لها من حرص المرء على المال والشرف لدينه رواه الترمذي والدارمي. Hadith Sharif is being narrated by Kitab ibn Malik radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. He said that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said that two hungry wolves, if they are left into the goats, because they are wolf, they eat goats and they are hungry. If they are left into the goats, how destructive they will be, how terrible they will be. That will be not that much destructive, how much person's hirs and greed onto the wealth and person's greed onto the name and fame. These two ill attitudes, they will cause more destruction than two hungry wolves are left into the goats. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam gave an example of the wolves. Whenever they have an opportunity to see goats, then immediately they eat them, they destroy them, they attack them. And Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam gave an example that wolf, it is in its nature to eat and destroy goats. And then that wolf is hungry. Imagine how destructive it will become to the goats. Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said that is less. If any human being has two greed, one is the greed of wealth and one is the greed of position. I am honorable. Some time ago we said that pride into the wealth is less than the pride into the righteousness. That comes out from this Hadith Sharif. Love of position and love of wealth. It causes more destruction than two hungry wolves left into the goats. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us. It is very easy for me to say, but to be safe from the greed of the wealth and to be safe from the greed of position. Either we do something good for the sake of Allah, or either for the sake of name and fame. And one of the fundamental disease of our time is attention seeking. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us. As I said, it is very easy to say, but to be safe from these two diseases, O Allah, purify our hearts. O Allah, purify our hearts from the greed of position and from the greed of wealth. We shared that incident of one of the Salaf, and how they have controlled their nafs and ego. This Hadith Sharif, it is, teaching two lessons, that, control your eagerness onto the wealth also, and control your ego also. Control your greed onto the wealth, and control your greed onto seeking name and fame and position. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us. We shared that incident that pious person was passing, and that footpath was very narrow. On both sides it was puddles and dirtiness and water, dirty water, and the path was very narrow. And as he was going, a dog was coming from that side. So this person thought that I am a Muslim, I am a punctual, I perform salat. Dog doesn't have to perform salat. So if dog gets down into the puddle, then I will remain safe, my clothes will remain safe. He thought. And when you are striving to rectify your own ego, to rectify your inner self, then disease also will appear to you, and sometime cure also will appear to you. You will come to realize that I am suffering with this disease. Otherwise you will never come to know. Half of the victory, that if I come to know all my inner disease, then Alhamdulillah. But if I never come to know my own disease, then I am in trouble. If I come to know only other people's disease, never mine, then I am in trouble. They said, some of the Salaf said that when you start realizing your own faults, your own weaknesses, your own ayub, then mashallah. And if you never come to know your own faults, you only read what that fellow is doing, what that fellow is doing, how much proud he is, how much arrogant he is, then that is very destructive for you. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq that we say to Allah, Allahumma la takilni ila nafsi tarfata ayn. Who is saying this? Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is saying, Allahu Akbar. Who am I and who are we? Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam is saying to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allahumma la takilni ila nafsi tarfata ayn. Oh Allah, for one moment, for 1 second, for the split of second, oh Allah, do not hand me to my own ego. Allahu Akbar. You know what is happening? I am standing onto the musalla or delivering dars. Maybe sometimes you people feel that, oh, very good dars. But when somebody who has purified himself, he is into the congregation. He knows that, my friend, you think, oh, I am a great imam, oh, I am a deliverer of great dars, but you causing more harm than good. Because every word which comes out with pride, it spreads pride. And every word and sentence which comes out with humbleness, it leaves impact likewise. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, make us, make dua for me that it becomes our tasbih. Allahumma la takilni ila nafsi tarfata ayn. Oh Allah, do not leave me to my nafs, not for 1 second. فَإِنَّكَ إِن تَكِلْنِي إِلَى ضَعْفٍ وَأَوْرَةٍ وَذَنْبٍ وَخَطِيئَةٍ. If I am being handed to my own ego, then what will be result? Only sin, only destruction, only harms. And that is what sometimes we do. Even we do zikr. Sometimes even we do zikr. By doing zikr, we are nurturing our own ego. That's why that one of the Salaf, somebody joined him, that you become my mentor. I give my hands to you, and you are my spiritual guide. You are my mentor. He just joined me. And after he joined, he attended first gathering of the zikrullah, first majlis of zikrullah. So after first majlis, you know what he did? He goes to that fellow, he said, you got this wrong, you got that wrong, you got that wrong. So what I'm trying to say, that when we are under the suhbat of those who had purified themselves, then we will come to know that whether we are causing more harm than two hungry wolves or not. So his mentor called him and he said, from now on, you got to stop zikrullah. Why? Because you entered, you had a lot of pride, and with pride you started doing zikrullah, so your pride was boosted. That's why you started criticizing everybody. You got this wrong. So now, from now on, until next instruction, you got to stop zikrullah, and what you must do? You must go and clean the gutter of the whole masjid. Keep cleaning until I pass second instruction. And after he felt that his ego has now leveled down, then he allowed it. So people, they used to do like, so I was mentioning that one of the Salaf, he was passing that narrow path and dog was coming. So he thought in his heart that if dog gets down into the puddle, well and good, because I have to perform salat, dog doesn't have to perform salat. And then within the same moment a thought came into his heart that if I undermine creature of Allah and I superiorize myself, I betray that creature of Allah, and I elevate myself in my heart. That is a pride. And if I perform salat even with that pride, I can wash my heart with 7 oceans. It will not be cleansed. Rather, let me get down into the puddle and treat myself with no pride. That will be more better, because my clothes can be clean after I wash. My body I can wash, my clothes I can wash. But if my heart becomes dirty with pride, I cannot wash it. So when he get down into the puddle, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala inspired him. Allah sent ilham that you saved yourself. Now, this is I think very, very delicate sort of situation I narrated. How many times does that happen to us? When we talk to somebody, oh, did I say some sentence which was reflecting my ego? Or did I look down upon him? Or what did I do? Here Nabi Sallallahu is saying that two greeds, greed of wealth and greed of name and position and fame. I am somebody. I got to have my own profile. I need to seek attention. I need to have my very righteous reputation. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that greed causes more harm than 2 hungry wolves. Nabi Sallallahu says. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us from the name and fame and from the greed of the wealth. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us correct understanding of Quran and Sunnah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Ya awwal al-awwalin, Ya akhir al-akhirin, Ya rahim al-masakin, Ya dhal quwwati al-matin, Ya dhal manni fala yumannu alayk, Ya dhal tawul, Ya dhal jalali wal ikram. La ilaha illa ant. زهر اللاجئين وجار المستجيرين ومأمن الخائفين يا مأمن الخائفين يا مأمن الخائفين إن كنت كتبتنا عندك في الكتاب أشقياء فامحو عنا اسم الشقاء فامحو عنا اسم الشقاء وإن كنت كتبتنا عندك في الكتاب مقطرا علينا أرزاقنا فامحو تقطير رزقنا وحرمان رزقنا فامحو تقطير رزقنا وحرمان رزقنا واكتبنا وأثبتنا عندك سعداء ووفقنا الخير فإنك تقول في كتابك يمحو الله ما يشاء ويثبت وعنده الكتاب. اللهم إنا نسألك فعل الخيرات وترك المنكرات وحب المساكين وأن تغفر لنا وترحمنا. فإذا أردت بقوم فتنة فتوفنا غير مفتونين، فإذا أردت بقوم فتنة فاقبضنا غير مفتونين، غير خزايا ولا ندام ولا مفتونين. اللهم لا تكلنا إلى أنفسنا طرفة عين، فإنك إن تكلنا إلى ضعف وعورة وذنب وخطيئة. اللهم حبب إلينا الإيمان وزينه في قلوبنا، وكره إلينا الكفر والفسوق والعصيان. اللهم اجعلنا من الراشدين، واجعلنا من التوابين، واجعلنا من المتطهرين المتطهرين، واجعلنا من المتطهرين المتطهرين، واجعلنا من المخلصين المخلصين، واجعلنا من الذين لا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون، واجعلنا من الذاكرين الله كثيرا والذاكرات، واجعلنا من المؤمنين حقا. اللهم علمنا الكتاب والتأويل، اللهم فقهنا في الدين، اللهم اجعلنا علماء فقهاء، اللهم اجعلنا من الراسخين في العلم. اللهم ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم. وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه سيدنا وحبيبنا مولانا محمد وعلى آله